Easy styling, better than Dora Bob. K-Bob. Well, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl KIERASHon. Today's video is brought to you by RPGHair. They sent me another unit to try for you guys. Now, before we get into this beginner-friendly, glueless, easy styling, better than Dora Bob, K-Bob, listen. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything else coming up. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so like I said, this unit comes to us from RPGHair. All the specs of my unit are right here on the screen, so if you want to check it out, you can. This is another bob. It's a textured Yaki bob, and it also comes with the kinky edges. And I don't mean the kinky curly edges. I mean natural edges that match the texture of the hair. The edges are actually a little bit more texturized, it feels like, but it matches perfectly because this Yaki texture is very thick, and you can feel that texture in there. So you will want to add some heat to this hair just to kind of give it a more softer feel, because right now it feels a little rough. I don't know if I'm gonna wrap it just yet. I mean, I might. But first, I'm gonna tint my lace with my Mocha 360 powder because she is a little ashy, and I've learned with RPGHair, most of their wigs, when I rock them or try to rock them gluelessly, they don't really sit the way I want them to sit. So hopefully we can rock this one glueless after I tint her up and kind of lay her down. I may have to wear my wig grip as well, just kind of give me more of a seamless fit. They did send me an elastic band to my wig, so I'm gonna add that in my unit. It's this way. I'm gonna put the adjustable straps back on the wig as well. Let's put this on really quick so I can see how she's fitting down. That's pretty snug. So that's good. I gotta be very careful right here. I gotta make sure this is covered. I don't want it to pull back on my wig cap because when it does that, it kind of pulls my edges with it.
Save the edges.
This is how we are looking. My cap is right here, okay, but it's blending in really well. I'm gonna pretty much leave it how she is. I mean, she's a little square up in here, but I think when I kind of lay it down, it'll be okay. All right, so I'm gonna cut the lace right around my ear. And what's next? Before I cut off the rest of the lace, I'm gonna use my bristle brush and my blow dryer to kind of brush through the hair a little bit here in the front. There's nothing really wrong with how these are looking right now. I just wanna soften the hair up a little bit. Let's go ahead and put this on warm and high and brush through the hair. Okay, now I'm not sure what happened, but I have shedding. I didn't think I cut in my wig, but this is why you should wear your glasses, because clearly I did something. Let me put my glasses back on. So we don't have no more accidents. I'm gonna cut the lace in 3, 2, 1. Use my razor and cut it off, just like that, just like that. That's too much lace right there. So now I'm gonna use my Nairobi mousse around my hairline to give me that glueless look, to mold my hairline down and to lay my hairs back. It did send me an edge brush. He's smarter than a plastic child. I'm gonna go ahead and mold my hairline while the mousse is drying down, so I don't gotta do it later. I have hair on my neck. Ooh, bring the hairs down like that. Get the little wispy look. Not too much, just a little bit. Now RPG does not send out the bands, so I gotta use one that I already have. Better be glad I got a lot. And if you don't have one, I do have them linked in my Amazon store, so you can check them out for yourself. The melt bands, the elastic bands, they're clutch. All right, so now I'm going to straighten out the hair and probably put some curls in it. I didn't wash this hair. It didn't come with a strong chemical smell, but you can definitely give it a little whole bath, dry shampoo and water before you step out if you want to kind of, give it a little fragrance. But when you get home, make sure you wash your wig. And I didn't wash it because I didn't feel like doing all that work. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to pressing this hair out. I got my Tymo right here. I'm gonna put it on, turn it on first. I'm gonna leave it on setting number 4. I may wrap it, I don't know. With this type of Yaki texture, it may not wrap the way I want it to, so we'll see if I wrap it at all. Straighten through the hair like that. See, it gets it right every single time. Be careful though, cause she hot. I wanna burn my fingerprints off my fingers. I ain't a criminal, but don't test me. I may not curl this one. I may kind of leave it sleeked out like this. This is going really fast. They did send me a wax stick, so I'm gonna use that on top. But I want it to be shiny, so I gotta be real careful with how much wax I use on top of there. I'm gonna put some little bumps on my ends, using my cheap little curler. Nothing crazy, okay? Just kind of bump the ends a little bit. Y'all see how it gives like a little bump? So just kind of run it down and let it go. You're not holding it. Same thing to the back. Bring my front up, make sure my top is down. And I think we are good to go. Cut these little pieces. So that was easy. I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup and then we'll come back and see how this wig is looking. So let's take off the band. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay. Brush the hairs back a little bit, make sure they sit in how I want them to sit. Kind of give them that swishy look. That's what I'm going for. I feel like I don't need to put on my wig grip based on how this is fitting down with the band. That's really light. So I'm gonna use my foundation color first. I don't wanna go right in with my contour because that may be a little bit too dark. Did a little something, but I'm gonna do a little smidge of my contour. I'm gonna wipe a little bit of that off. That's a little bit too dark. Just tap it around my hairline. There we go. Now I'm telling y'all this because I don't want y'all to be shocked. You will still see lace in the sun, especially when you wear your units glueless. I can tell already when I step outside, this little piece right here is gonna show in the sun. You don't wanna go too light and you don't wanna go too dark. If you spray your wig down with your Eben or your Got To Be, it will melt it a little bit better. You know, I like to wear my units glueless now because I just pop them on and off whenever I want to. I don't gotta worry about water or any extraness to get my wigs off. If you like to glue your wigs down, that's cool. Okay, I'm all for it. But don't come over here trying to shade me because I'm wearing mine glueless. Listen, I know you can see it when you get outside. I can see yours too with that bowl hold. Okay, you're not doing nothing any better than me. Worry about that halo that's forming around your hairline. Leave my lace alone. I could cut off that right there. Just cut that off. There we go. It was gonna bother me when I went outside seeing that line. I could probably move this down on my forehead. Let me see. Just like that. I do want to put a little bit more shape right in here. It's a little too flat for me. There we go. It just kind of brings it out a little bit. I wasn't necessarily going for the sleek look, but I think that's what's happening right now. So, okay. Bumpity bump bump, bumpity bump bump. Look at my Yaki curl. I just want to fix my little sides here. I don't want them to be too far down. Put it behind the ear like this. Gives me a very like effortless type of look. Uh-oh, my wig was up in the back. Hold up. They did send me a comb. Comb this out. Make sure it's good. Y'all, this wig has it all. Beginner friendly, glueless, texture, body, right here. If you want a high quality yet affordable bob, this is a very cute, everyday, effortless type of look. I could definitely just pop this wig on and go. It is glueless on my head all the way around. Take my glasses off so y'all can see the sides. Nothing is glued down on my head whatsoever. The hairline is looking good, is looking great. I'm pretty sure this wig is like 120. So 10-inch, 150% density Yaki bob, kinky edges that look good. Regular price $119. It is HD lace. I got the medium cap. Adding the elastic band will take it up to $124. Now it does say the regular price is like $180. So I don't know if that's like a sale price that's going on, but $124 for this? Yeah, that, y'all, look. This, the body, the movement, the shine. Dora who? She could never get the body? I don't think so. It still has that roughness in the texture that you will mainly find in Yaki straight units, but because I used heat on it, it did soften it out just a little bit, so it's not rough on my neck, okay? It's not giving me a rough neck. Excuse me. That's all I got for you guys today. Shout out one more time to RPGHair for sending me this unit. I really appreciate it. I will put the direct link, my specs, and any coupon codes I have for this unit down below, so if you guys want to check it out, you can. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also smash the notification bell so you don't miss anything else coming up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.